As you grow old, mama, don't despair. DJ Grace will be always there. And for you, she will always care. Every day, every month of the year. As you grow old, mama, don't despair. DJ Grace will be always there. And for you, she will always care. Every day, every month of the year. Well, this is the voice of Fusion Dea. And you are now locked to the Tookoff Show with the one and only DJ Grace. None can take your place. Fusion Dea says so.
Welcome everybody to the interviews with DJ Grace Tookoffboss. Alright, the artist that is going to be interviewed today, his name is iyah. So please to share and please to invite. Thank you. Alright. Welcome Lamin, welcome Christine so far, welcome Jason.
What do I say? Love your mother down. And you have a purpose down. And so you have 3 life general. Like you have 2 and 3 life. 24/7. Why? Hey. Your mind. Before you make up your mind. Think before you take up your mind. I said the artist part and later no move.
Alright, we are waiting for the artist to come on the line. When the artist get on the line, then he send an invite button and I accept. Alright. So I'm featuring a song right now. This one is called Warning by iyah. 27 production.
You then left you behind for me say you're man. Before you make up your mind, think before you take up your nine. I said the artist part and later no day. Who you then left you behind. This is iyah. And everybody don't know say equal rights and justice I wanna represent. And even though the police no fit they shoot man in a cold blood, enough of them youths they wasn't innocent. You bust the case, the time you get the first bite. The cops them decide to shoot you but first sight. And even though you make a bust no gun first night, think them send you home on the first flight. Good man, before you make up your mind, think before you take up your mind. I said the artist part and later now one day. And who you then make you behind for me say good man. Before you make up your mind, think before you take up your mind. I said the artist part and later now one day. And who you then make you behind. Your friend them be rise and them be black lane. When them hear say you get washed when I some black. So now after not complain. And your friend them dress up in a full suit of black and a sing those.
Welcome iyah to the interview with DJ Grace Tookoffboss. How are you doing today?
Blessed morning, Empress, and blessed good evening to you and the fans in the UK. Give thanks. I'm up and blessed, you know.
Okay, I see you out in nature. Lovely.
Yes, as always, you know, higher side is always on the nature side, you know, surrounded by, you know, Mother Nature, you know.
Beautiful. So tell us, where are you connecting from?
Right now, I'm in a little district called Mafuta. That's in the rural climes of St. James, you know, a
Okay,
little farming community.
lovely. So give us a little introduction. Tell us a little bit about iyah and tell us, where did you get that name, iyah?
All right. Well, higher side, the soul journey warrior.
Oh, it's breaking up a bit. You have to understand, because it probably out where the connection is not so strong. So if we lose him, we're going to get him back on, all right? Please to share. All right, we lost him. The connection is weak. Big up to Cambusta. Big up everybody clocking in. All right, let me try to get him back on the line. All right. Okay, we're waiting for ISI to come back on the line because I'm not seeing him to send an invite button. All right, just be a bit patient. Okay, you know it goes some time with the connections. All right, so let's go and share. If we can't get him visual, we're gonna do audio, but we'd love for him to come back. I would love to see nature, right? All right, so let's go and share. Thank you for being here.
Before you make up your mind, think before you take up your nine. I said the hottest part of death and no food dead. And who you dead left behind. But me say youth man, before you make up your mind, think before you take up your nine. I said the hottest part of death and no food dead. And who
Yeah,
you
man.
dead
Sorry, sorry.
You man, you know it's my song. This ISI warning. You
I
know,
know,
when I
I know from
warning.
day one. From day one. I'm sorry about the little interruption earlier, but I was
That's
saying
okay. We
Ayaside.
understand.
Yeah, we are saying Ayaside, the soul journey warrior. Uh I just want to consider myself as a person who intends to use music to touch as many lives as possible, to heal, and just to spread love and spread message, you know, throughout music. And I was given the gift of, talent and melodies along with a voice. So I'm using it, to do some good.
Sure.
The name, Sight. I used to go by iyah before, because I used to do hardcore dancehall song, just like how a lot of persons started out. But um, in '97, when it was the birth of my first son, my style of music changed to a more cultural style of music. But I was still going by the name of iyah.
Okay.
It wasn't until a few years after that the empress that I was with at the time, after listening to some of the tracks, she was like, your insight to the music is higher than your name is suggesting. So I picked up on the site, but I just didn't want the
Uh,
site to be a regular site. So I spell it SYTE, and it actually means saving youth through entertainment. So that's how the name came about.
Beautiful, beautiful. So tell us who first identify you as an artist and when did you start doing music professionally?
All right. No, person who really know that I had the talent to go and foreign music was a brethren of mine way back. His name is Courtney Simmet. We call him Color. He was a DJ at the time. He used to do music, and he was the first person that actually brought Ayasite on stage, And then we continued, and we make links, and we have brethren. We used to perform at our little staff parties and stuff like that until one of my brethren, which is Peaches Smith, introduced me to a group of guys that is called his name is Mantis Reed, and he builds a lot of big rhythm that was out there, and we start working with him. He works with the likes of Brown Sugar, among others. But fast forward until maybe 2006, 2008, I was always doing music, just doing music on the back burner because at that time I was a single dad, and I had to balance that with the 9 to 5 and the music. So music was always left in the back burner, in the background. In 2019 though, I decided that what, I've never really given music a fair share. So I decided that I'm going to put
Right.
music up front. And then the story started with 24/7s. And Grace, it just goes to show that sometimes you don't need a crowd, you just need one person. Because at one evening, I just get up,
Right.
went to my neighbor's house, where I normally get strong Wi-Fi signal, and I just share one song of mine, which was Pray for the Youths, in one group, and in less than 1 minute, Kevin Hill the now famous 24/7 production responded positively and said that he wanted eyesight on one of his rhythm. Henceforth comes the warning.
That's beautiful. Right. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I want you to tell us a little about this song. This is one of my favorite ISI song. It's named Warning. It's talking to the youths them that, with the gun killing people senselessly. And you also did a collaboration with Beanie Man, the remix. So tell us about
The
this.
remix.
The remix bad too, the remix hot.
All right, give thanks. Now, the remix, I'm going to start with the remix because the remix was purely up to the belief that 24/7s have in eyesight. He makes sure he reached out to some persons who he think will highlight eyesight career. And Beanie Man, his team loved the song. They responded positively. Now, Grace, it's that song. I'm living in Montego Bay, and I've seen many, many, many
Yes.
youths who my son went to school with. They were playmates, younger than him, and many of them, have lost their life because they trod in the road of get rich quick. So they are into gangs, they are into scamming, they are into many illegal stuff that puts their life at risk. And I am putting myself in their parents' position. I wouldn't want, to be a parent who have to bury my son. As recently, Grace, that's how deep that song is. As recently as last
Yeah.
night, late last night, a cousin of mine who I grew up with from maybe around 2 year old, and we went to school until we both graduated the same school. He was killed last night. You know, he was shot and killed. Blessed
My
like
condolences.
maybe 10 minutes walk. But it's just the type of energy that some of these youths attract to themselves. It's what they are involved in, and sometimes you get so deep in that the only way out is death. So I'm warning those persons that before you tread down that road, think, stop and think before you make that move, you know?
Definitely. Eyesight, normally I would ask an artist, what is your support system like? Does your family and your friends support you? But I must say, eyesight, you're one of the artists that is blessed and fortunate because your support system is tremendous. I see 24/7s, Kambusta, Seven Figures Production, you have Christine. Tell us about
Christine,
that. It is just
there's Mike
tremendous.
Dishman, there is Ozzy J, there is you. Please don't leave yourself out, Grace, because you were one of the first person to
And also DJ. Sorry.
right. You were one of the
Yes.
first person to interview Ayasite when Warning came out. No, I look at things differently,
Yes.
Grace. My family is always
Mhm.
supporting me because guess what? For me, family is just much more than who you're related to. That's for me. So I consider all my
Yes.
families my
I love that.
supporters.
Mhm.
Once you're supporting me and we have that bond as family, it doesn't matter if you are blood relative, yes or no. I have my mother have kids that don't support eyesight music. And if you notice, I put that candidly. My mother's children, I didn't say my sisters and my brothers because we don't have that connection, unfortunately. But people like Natch Righteous and Imar Shepherd and Kevin, Kambotsta, Christine, those people are my family. My kids support me wholeheartedly.
Yes.
You see, one of the most important thing an artist can have is, yes, you need to have talent, but you also need to have personality. You need to have gratitude, and you need to have a network. It is not surprising to me that my network is so strong because that is the type of energy that Ayasites puts in the universe. I've helped a
Beautiful.
lot of persons in my time
Beautiful.
here. A lot of person inside music and outside music. So what I'm getting now is just I'm just reaping what I sow, and I'm so grateful for all those persons who are supporting my music, who are spreading my music, and I promise I'll make you guys very proud to be fans and supporters of Fireside. You know,
That we know. That we know. Okay, Eyesight, you have an album coming out soon with about 18 songs on it, right? So I'm going to feature
definitely.
a few of the songs that is coming out on the album. May I say, I got a song from Kombusta from for you. It's called Justice. When I listened to that song, I was hearing I mean, it's a cultural song, it's a positive song. But when I listened to that song, I could hear the versatility. I'm like, whoa, I said, got this thing, man. Justice. I like that song here. You get what I say? So I'm gonna
Yeah,
feature. I'm gonna feature a few of the songs. This one is called Glory. It's a color. All right.
glory.
We used to rainy days, we plant the seed, and now it's sunny. Now when we do earth crop, food for earth top, and my food for earth top, and I do with earth crops. The journey was too long, but not forever. Them used to hold me down, but now them wish them would have never. But see, they know what success in earth. Now the ship's sailing, highness is just the we heard. Them just see the glory, then they know the story. And then they know the road we used to travel for. Them just see the glory, then they know the story. And the highest still has to put before. Them just see the glory, then they know the story. And them they know the road we used to travel for. Them just see the glory, then they know the story. And the rest of our right we put before. If you listen chatty more, shows you would not hear. Some want to see your naked if you're dead, now they're not here. Nothing know the sacrifices when we make for their career. Know that them are grudges when we have a careless fear. Never reach and we come back in.
Them does the glory. Them don't know the story. Just tell us a little bit about this one, Eyesight.
All right. You see, normally, Grace, when I said this is Ayaside, the Soul Journey Warrior, it's not because it sounds nice. I have been on many a miles, many a journey, and many a times it was just me and Jah and music, and I continue to fight, I continue to battle, and here I am reaping some success. Now, a lot of persons won't know about those rough days because, as I said, it was just me and Jah and music. But you have a lot of persons who know when you are on top and you're reaping your just rewards. You have person not knowing where you're coming from, and they
Yeah,
will criticize. They will have a lot of bad things to say because, Grace, you have a lot.
that is true.
They take
Oh
joy
my
in
God.
tearing others
It's
down.
great again.
And, that song with my
Yes, that's
brother
true.
Rashad Amaji is a very powerful artist. And I must just say, people, look out for him on the 25th. You know, I'm just saying that. But yes, he's
Yes,
on the show.
that's it.
A lot of person can echo this when you're victorious. But let me tell you something. No one fights a person who is doing nothing. So when you're getting fight, that's because that should serve as encouragement to let people know that yes, I'm doing some great thing. You know?
Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Beautiful. And the album is also called Glory, right?
No, the album is called Soul Journey.
Okay, Soul Journey. Okay, my bad.
Yes.
Soul Journey. All right, let me play another song on the album. This one is called Chalice. I like this one as well. Chalice, right? This one is also you right? Not Righteous, I'm our Shepherd,
And
and ISI. It's called Chalice, yeah?
Right, my brothers, let me go in from out of the the sunshine where you can see me a little
All
better.
right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Yes,
but
guys,
yes,
it's a bit fuzzy.
Chalice, it's just me and my brother. We were just asking some serious question about, you know, the green gold that now everyone has been clamoring over, even though Rastafari has been telling people about this product from many, many a years, and many were chastised and sent to prison. So blessings to my brother, blessings to 24/7s for having faith in us, and we just want to know the cure.
That's it. All right. Here we go.
Society, you know some go out text me and tell me I want to be 5 or 2 hours. Are that themselves? Yeah, that you're going, yeah. Not righteous. Tell them what you want to be. I need a marijuana. I know many more. I need to see marijuana. We want to know how to slow. I need a marijuana. So many more. I need to marijuana. We no look over Babylon, them a behave. Who no must think say this a back in a the days when you hide it from the maroons, hide it from the slave. The tree that was found and King Solomon grave. Them know the Rasta wise, them know the Rasta brave. Them want Rasta pitching, them want the Rasta heavy shade. But if it was not far, the vice of Rastafari, not one ganja plant to that say. What you know about the cure?
Did I see a pull up just now?
Society, you know some go out text me and tell me I
I
want
see
to
many
be 5
fires and pull-ups.
Are that themselves? Yeah. Not righteous. Well, them want to know how to be pure. I need marijuana. I know many more. Fight since we were mania. We want to know how to be pure. I need marijuana. No many more. Fight since we were mania. We no look over Babylon, them a behave. Who no must think say this a back in a the days when you hide it from the maroons, hide it from the slave. The tree that was found and King Solomon grave. Them know the Rasta wise, them know the Rasta brave. Them want Rasta pitching, them want the Rasta heavy shade. But if it was not far, the vice of Rastafari, not one ganja plant to that say.
What a truth. So you're not just saying, you're not just saying, we are smoke it, You really are saying, one know the cure, we not find the marijuana. That's a deep tune, Are you hearing me? Oh, the voice a delay a bit. His voice is delaying. Can you hear me? Yes, I'm hearing you
We
now.
want to
I'm hearing
know,
you
we
now. But it
want
seems
to
as if
know,
your
and
voice is
Grace,
delaying.
I tell you what, my brother, hi Marsh.
Yeah, the
Yes, I'm
connection is a
hearing you
bit
now.
bad. I can hear it now. I can
Is
hear it now.
all right. I'm saying is that my brothers, Imar Shepherd always says like he grew up on the coffee plantation. I grew up seeing my
Yes.
grandfather, grandmothers planting marijuana, all my uncles planting marijuana. I used to see ladies leaving the main road, heading to the marijuana bush, like 7 o'clock every morning, clockwork. So I know everything from the seed to the chalice about marijuana. And I've always grown up seeing my grandmother use it for many, many different reasons. So I know that there is much more to marijuana than smoking. But because Babylon did not find a
Yes.
way how to make money out of it, they were fighting it and keeping it down. So now that they find what we found out many years ago, I don't want the crumbs anymore. We don't want to hear about 5 roots. We don't want to hear about 2 ounces. We want to hear about what is the cure in marijuana and how poor people who suffered many years of injustice will benefit from the newfound green gold, as I choose to call it, you know?
Right. Beautiful. Well said. All right, let me feature another one for you. This one is called Future Generation. Right.
I have thanks on the Queen for the future generation. The men and women of tomorrow, they are the youths of today. And if you want a brighter future, you got to come and show the youths the way. They're the men and women of tomorrow. They are the youths of today. And if you want a brighter future, be careful of what you do and what you say.
Tell them if them live in a righteousness and second down. Tell them if them dwell in a evil works and going down. Tell them take a look down in a cities and towns. We say more dogs, they are more than foes. Equal rights and justice, it is no way around. Love for one another, it's all gone to the ground. Parents don't sit there, leave their kids on their own. The future of our nation begins with the teachings of the open man and woman of tomorrow.
They are the youths of today. And if you want a brighter future,
I'm not even gonna play up these songs because trust me, when this album drop, you all need to go get this album. This is how you call Took Off Act Like Lava. You get
You
what I'm
know, you
saying?
know, my
Definitely.
brother, my brother Imar Shepherd and I came up with a new name for it yesterday. He says it's not an album, it's an album because every song on the album
Albang.
it's an album. Every song on the album is a boom tune. So you know
Yes.
it's going to
Yes.
be every song tells a story, Grace. Every song has a message, and just like you said, I'm just encouraging people that when the album comes out, which is in January, just support, get good music. This is an album that
Yeah.
you won't have to worry about who is gonna hear because everything that's gonna be on the album is clean, and later on I will tell you some of the names that will be featured on the album, some huge names,
Yeah. Right. It's all positive and conscious. Beautiful. All right. This other song is called Use Them. All right. I'm going to play this one as well. Use Them. Big up to everybody on the live. Big up to all the kings and queens. We are talking to iyah side. Please to share and invite and tag.
Yeah, man, so we have good cops, we have bad cops, Just like how the officers need to know, we have good youth from the ghetto, bad youth from the street, Me say mama feel it, pain. Police go shoot her little son down the lane. Them say that the gunman do the same, but just remember, see a gunman government a send us. Now me they pray now for the youths, them job over. Youths, them job. Simple little thing I see them I show them for. Them now pressure them and them in the soul. But as I get to you, just let them execute. Me they pray for the youths, them job over. Youths, them job. Simple little thing I see them I show them for. Them now pressure them and them in the soul. But as I get to you, just let them execute. Listen, me know so well the last time me check. The duty of the cops is to serve and protect. Now when me see a officer, know me the threat. He coming like a dove, some come out of it. I wonder if them have a heart a beat up in a chest. Love to see the bullets, them a beat up in a chest. We have them monsters and them boots and them bulletproof vests. Them just around this like the wild, wild west. I be the break for the youths, them job over. Youths, them job. Simple little thing I see them I show them for. Them not pressure them and them in the suit. But as I get to you, just let them execute. Me they pray for the youths them job, youths them job. Simple little thing I see them I show them for. Them not pressure them and them in the suit. But as I get to you, just let them execute. So when you talk, nobody take this for fun.
Use them. The message is definitely in the song. But eyesight, I still want at this moment, if you had one encouragement for other upcoming artists like yourself, what would that be?
I would just want to tell them that, guess what? First, Rose, you have to have a lot of faith and belief in yourself to do music. So if you're going to do music just because you see what other persons are making out of music, it's not for you. Do it because it's something that you're passionate about. Do it because it's something that you believe in and something that you love. But more importantly, do it for the benefit of your people, your name, and our race, you know, as the human race. Because right now for me, Grace, the glory, money, all of that for me is secondary. You know, I have many young talents out there who look up to higher side. And
Yes.
I'm inspiring many, I'm helping many. So I know that whatever happens from here on in, you know, I am quietly building a lasting legacy that if not now, in my
Yes.
time, then later on, it is going to benefit, you know, our race, the human race, in a positive way, you know, and just do it for the love of music and the love of people.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know, I aside, I'm looking for this song, Justice. I don't know where it disappeared to, but I must find it because I have to play this one.
Yes,
I'm looking for it
yes, yes.
still, but go ahead, Ayasai, go
Justice,
ahead.
I'm saying justice is a different side of eyesight. It's a more aggressive kind of song. And
Yes.
that's how the song came to me. That's how I deliver it. Now, without justice, there can be no peace. I'm just letting everyone know that right now. So, my main
Yeah.
and biggest, you know, artist that I look up to is Peter Tosh.
Okay, how we don't lose him. All right, there you are. Go ahead.
That says he don't want no peace. He wants equal rights and justice.
Oh,
And without equal
we didn't
rights,
get
and there
that part when
cannot
you say
be
about the artist.
no
We
peace.
lost that part. What we
Yeah,
about the
I'm saying
artist? We lost that bit.
without equal rights and justice, as Peter Tosh said, there is no peace.
Yes.
Okay, I'm saying the artist that I look up to. I'm saying the artist that I look up to most is Peter Tosh.
Right.
And Peter Tosh have a song that says he doesn't want and justice. And I'm saying that without equal rights and justice, there can be no peace. So that song, I'm just reminding them it's justice first. If not, it'll go worse. War will go bust all in a church. That's how serious
Yeah.
it is. Did you find it?
Right. I find it, so I'm trying to transfer it somewhere else so I can play it. All right,
Right. Yes.
eyesight. Yes, beautiful.
Yes, man.
Eyesight, tell
It
me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that song is a more. It shows a different side of their side, and as you said, it shows versatility, and I'm just
Yes.
happy. I'm just happy to hear that coming from you because you are one of the persons that have been quietly watching Ayaside career grow from warning days to
Oh,
songs
sure.
like these. And
Sure.
I must tell you,
Sure.
that
Sure.
justice that you're about to play is an exclusive. That's an exclusive. You are the only disc jockey that right now.
I'm all about justice, you know. I'm all about justice. So
Right.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm all about justice. Beautiful. So ISI, tell me, if you could change or rearrange something in the music industry right now, what would you change or rearrange or add to the music
All
industry?
right. There is so much that I would love to change, but I'm going to put it simple. I would just want to have a fair balance of airtime for good music,
Mhm.
just as how they are giving um the negative type of stuff so much popularity.
Yeah.
Just split it 50-50. Let people choose what they want to listen to. Don't force people to only listen to the negative stuff. So if I could change,
Right.
one thing, I would just change that, to start off with. But there are many things that I would change. But I would just want it to have a level playing field where conscious music get just as much highlight as the negative music. But you know what? It is what it is. From biblical days, as they teach us, when they ask who do you want Barabbas, they choose Barabbas and they crucify the man who they said work all these miracles. So it's not now, it's from day one. So, you know,
But the fact about it, with reggae music is not a music that you're going to be really rich from. But trust me, definitely, reggae music can die, and reggae music is the music that free the people. So it have to go on, most definitely. Get what I'm saying?
you might you might not be rich financially, but you will be rich when it comes to blessings and your just rewards right down to your third and fourth generation, you know? So I'm good with that.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. All right, either side, let me drop the justice, please.
I have a dream. My four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have been through the hills and valleys, there were ups and downs, through the cities and congested towns. Peace that they seek is nowhere to be found, because there is no justice around. I have been through the hills and valleys, there were ups and downs, through the cities and congested towns. Peace that they seek is nowhere to be found, because there is no justice around. You no better put justice first, if not it a go burst. War up a bus all in a church, we say we put justice first, if not it a go burst. Coffin after coffin, I say verse after verse, put justice first, if not it a go burst. War a go bust all in a church, we say we put justice first, if not it.
What a tune! If them do not put justice first, it have a burst higher sight.
I have a dream.
Yes, man.
My four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have been through the hills and valleys, there were ups and downs, through the cities and congested towns. Peace that they seek is nowhere to be found, because there is no justice around. I have been through the hills and valleys, there were ups and downs, through the cities and congested towns. Peace that they seek is nowhere to be found, because there is no justice around. You no better put justice first, if not it a go burst. War a go bust all in a church, we say we put justice first, if not it a go burst. Coffin after coffin, I say verse after verse, put justice first, if not it a go burst. War a go bust all in a church, we say we put justice first, if not it a go burst. Coffin after coffin, I say, some of them me say me stupid now, some me say me harsh. I come to remind them say rough photograph. The revolution is rising up real fast. Them searching for the peace, no peace never lasts. Justice in it we find that at all cost. Justice amongst every creed and class. heart. Them hope nobody there when they get the young blast. So no better put your
I
quick.
tell you. True, yeah, I when you was writing this song, what was happening? What was happening?
And this song, I must say, this was long before, George Floyd. It was long before many of the thing that took place that highlights racial profiling and racial injustice and stuff like that. But DJ Grace, I am from, you see where I'm from. I am from the hills. I love nature. I'm always around nature. And I don't have to be thinking about anything. I don't have to be listening to any particular rhythm. I will just be walking or on the farm or just at the spring or somewhere, and I get an inspiration to write a song. And I will build that song until it becomes a part of me. So justice is just, it came to me, and then I just formulate the song around a lot of stuff that we see taking place in our society today to make it a broader, you know, everyone worldwide, you know.
Yes. You know what I will call the eyesight? The warning artist.
We give thanks. We give thanks because
Yes, the warning artist.
I'm always about message. I'm always, because Grace, you have a lot of persons. They will find a million solution. They will find a million problem, but they can't
Problem.
find a solution.
Find the solution.
I am here not just to highlight the problems or highlight, the negative stuff, but I'm also here to educate and to find some solution and to point out some strong points, that others might overlook. So I aside the one and artist. Big, big compliment.
Most definitely. I agree. All right. You have some big things going on right here. So because right now you're on a big rhythm called the Feelings Rhythm by Kambusta, Seven Figures Production. You have done two big tune on it, a collaboration with Chesedek called Plant Seed. I'm telling you, that's a big song. That's a big song.
We give
And
thanks.
also another one that called
And
When You
Chesedek,
Love. Go ahead.
I think the When You Love is one of your favorite also. And I'll just speak to When You Love first
I'm all about
because
love, right?
all about love. And when you find love that is deeper than physical, when it's more of a mental and spiritual connection, I think that's, one of the most beautiful thing that you could find. So that is
Yeah.
how, I want to put that song across, put love across, to know that, there is so much joy when you find, real love and true love, because it still does exist. And it doesn't have to be only intimate love. It can be brotherly love. It can be sisterly love. It can be anything. It's just love in general. And there is so much joy. It's just that song, I sing it in the intimate, realms. Yeah?
Right.
But big song. And plant seeds now
Okay.
with
Big
an
song.
icon,
Okay,
with
go
an
ahead.
icon, with Chesedek. Just plain and simple. I'm just reminding people that without the farmers, we all perish. And here in Jamaica, we tend to look
Oh, we're breaking up again.
how essential they are. And on any given
Yeah.
weekend, the, you're hearing me now? I'm saying on any given weekend, politicians,
Yes.
police,
Yes.
soldiers, everyone is there, and they're there to get their produce that was brought in by the farmers. So I'm farming big, big, big deal as far as
The
eyesight is
foundation.
concerned.
Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. The foundation. All right, let me drop this one called When You Love. For some reason, I'm not seeing the one with Chesedek. I don't know what's going on here today, but I probably let you do that part in a cappella. So let me play When You Love. All right. Big up Kambusta, all right, because you know she just this is her first production, all right, as a
Yes,
female producer. I'm proud of her. She's doing good. It's a nice rhythm. The song name and the rhythm is lit and
I am
points.
I am
Everything.
I am very I am very, very, very proud of her. And I know
Yes.
I am grateful that she shows so much faith in eyesight, so much faith in my brothers. And she is just reaping the rewards of good, I would say, overall personality, where she just puts a positive message out there, puts some positive songs out there, and she's getting some great, great feedback. So I am proud of her, and I just want to tell her just, whatever she does, continue doing good music because there is a place for her in music.
I'm telling her. Definitely. You hear that Kambusta? She's on the line. She's doing
Bless up,
tremendous.
Cam.
All right, let me go ahead and all right. This one is called When You Love.
Kambusta, Seven Figures Productions. I did not know that one could feel so much love when you love. I did not know that one could feel so much for one kiss and one hug. I did not know that one could feel so much joy when you love. I did not know that one could feel so much for one kiss and hug. No mistake after many years, no mistake here we go again. This time I am hoping feel me more than just a friend. I reach out to the Most High, ask Him to send a gem. You is what the Most High recommend. I mean that I had the way to know so many times. I didn't stop to come and read between the lines. Girl, you're so precious and so kind, specially designed. Inspire me, me scribble in a line. I didn't know that one could feel so much joy when you love. I did not know that one could feel so much for one kisses and one charms. I didn't know that one could feel so much joy.
I'm telling you, it's so much, when you love, it's so much joy and
Yes, man.
happiness and
And
peace
happiness,
and meekness.
and contentment,
That's it.
and everything that
That's
is good.
that is it. That is it. All right. Talking about love, I'm going to play another tune for you. This one is called A Mother's Love. Big tune. So big up all the queens and this one, all right? And then you talk about this one after.
Definitely.
What the mothers out there? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes. Just so you know, we care. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices and make things better, you know. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices and make things better, you know. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. At an early stage, mama left fire young. Say she gone search for greener fields of brown. She rode many hills, very long and hard. My gratitude is mama reward. Me know say mama work hard, no royal God. She never want the youth and back a live like that. I am not here to question the will of God. She pay her pants, she pay her pants. Oh mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. You sacrifice.
I'm telling you, you're an artist. I would just listen the whole day. I side. I'm telling you, you just bring this, different, dimension. A little, you see me? Yes. Eyesight. Tell us one thing about eyesight that we don't know about eyesight, and you think that you can let us know today.
All right. Some people, might know because there's not a lot about eyesight that can hide. You know, I am much more than music as to what you're seeing here. Other than the music, I'm getting ready to start the Side Foundation, which is my charity. I'm very, very big on charity. Um, I'm also in the process of writing a book, blessed to Wendy Rowe, who is assisting me on that part. So it's not just music, it's the charity, it's the book. I also do script writing for videos. So, and I do a little directing behind the scenes. So when you see videos like Warning, Mercy, Have Some Class, Chalice video, Almost Never Counts, Eyesight have a lot to do with those projects. So Eyesight is not only about music, there is a lot more to Eyesight. Some is not even coming to mind right now, but they will unfold, as times goes by. And one thing I want to highlight, first and foremost, before Eyesight the artist, there is Eyesight the human being, and there is Eyesight the father. I am very, very, very big on playing the roles in my kids' life, and I have to balance that with music, but when I do make some sacrifices because of music, that's because I really want to leave my kids with some form of comfort, and some form of legacy, and
Yes.
to set an example that they can look up to. So when it comes to being a dad, anyone who knows Eyesight personally can tell you that's something that I am very, very, very serious and passionate about.
Beautiful, beautiful. Eyesight. Would you say that you're an on-the-spot artist, or it take you some time to build a song?
It depends. I can build a song within a few minutes. I can get an idea and the entire song just flows. The thing with Eyesight, I don't write. None of the songs that you play right now is written nowhere in any book. I don't write. And
Wow.
I'm meds. I would walk and I would, my brothers know me very well. I walk a lot. I would meditate and I would construct all the songs in my head. Some, as I said, would come very, very quick in a few minutes. Some will take me months, some will take me years because I don't force myself to write music. I wait until it manifests itself to me. That's how I do music. So it can be either or either.
Okay. So what if I put you on the spot right now and say make something including the Tookoff Show and Djgrace Tookoffboss?
That's on the spot, and yeah man, Eyesight can do it,
Okay, go ahead then.
Now we say big up Djgrace Tookoffboss, where good music and positive vibes it just can't last. Hey, she bring the vibes now in the morning. Her personality is so charming. Hey, now me say big up to the DJ who they play the Eyesight from the way back in the days of the warning,
No Eyesight, I want that double.
Yeah, man,
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Oh my
man.
gosh. Beautiful. You know, on a serious note, I side, I want to big up your magic, your group, your team,
Your
your
team, yeah,
managing
we
team.
call them,
Because
yeah, we call them team crisis
team,
because
team,
it's
right?
24/7s with a whole band of person behind him, and there are some persons in the team that a lot of persons don't know about because they are not as visual. And I want to tell the people this: Smart Kid from Smart Kids Recording Studio in Portmore, the same Smart Kid that is the engineer on Jesse Raya's nominated album, is the engineer for most of the songs that is on Iyah album. Smith is one of Iyah ardent fans and supporters, and he doesn't let Iyah leave the studio with anything less than the best. So there are people like Smart Kid, there are people like Uncle Wal, Bad Keys, who builds a lot of rhythm, the whole Crisis Band that are not on the front line, but they are a part of the team. They are the foundation. And I just want to say hats off to everyone. Can booster 7 figures.
Yes.
People like Mike Dishman, Christine, Hazy J, every single DJ who is playing Iyah songs from all across the world. It would be impossible for me to call all the names, but I just want to let you guys know, including you, Grace,
Yeah.
how grateful and how humbled I am for the support. And in supporting Iyah, you're not just supporting me as an artist, you are giving hope to so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're giving good music the highlight that it needs. And I just want to say, continue doing what you're doing. The team crisis, I am so grateful for your support. I respect the network so much, and I look forward to their support. When the album drops, I know they have my back, and they can always look forward to Iyah doing some great music. Now, remember, Grace, we have a show very, very short order. I think in about 4 days, the 25th. People,
Oh,
I am
let's talk
encouraging
about that then.
fans
Okay.
who have not yet gotten their ticket. Please get your ticket. Yes, it's the 20th concert that it's the second year running. It's gonna be held on Christmas Day, and you have the Full Crisis team will be out with the Full Crisis band. Rashada Margie will be out. Shanala will be out. Terry Linen is on the billing. Star Time, Mad Vibes, Jay McCarthy, Jay Written. So we have put together a really, really
Wow.
great lineup, a nice little family oriented street. And this event is all courtesy of 24/7s and Kambusta 7 Figures Production, who came together. And I must say, this is a powerhouse team. 24/7s, 7 Figures,
Yes.
big team. So the event is on the 25th, and the tickets are available on www.pricesmusicofficial.com. People, we have something very special in store. I know you have seen Iyah, interviews, you have heard our songs. Now it's a time to see us on stage doing what we want to do, and we expect that we will get a chance to do that in 2022. Yeah.
Yes, most definitely. You will.
We give
Beautiful.
thanks.
I want to say I'm elated, it's a honor for me, to know Iyah, to be playing Iyah music. So can you imagine the team? Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful look. All right. I'm gonna drop one. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna feature one more song from the album because I can't feature everything today. I want them to go and get the album. I'm gonna keep them anticipating. You see me I say? So get the album. A matter of fact, when the album is going to be released.
It's January. I don't want to disclose the date, but it's January. I know we have something special planned for the
Okay.
7th because there is a big album launch coming. So if the album launches on the 7th, then you know the album is very, very close. You know, and
Right.
I'm just gonna touch a couple names. Now you have already mentioned Beanie Man. There is Chesedek.
Mm-hmm.
There is Salma Queen. There is Ghana's own Sasha Marley and G Rhymes General from the UK. But there's also Loot and
Yeah.
Fire. There is also Sanchez. You know, so
Wow.
my brothers are there. You know, Rashad is on the album. So it's just it's just a nice album. Look out for it, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. I'm gonna play this one. This one is called Finally Found. All right. Not Righteous, Iyah Sight, and I'm our shepherd.
Since I've got your attention, I would say you're feeling me. We've got love and affection. I just love the chemistry. I love the way you give me up like no one has ever did. I found the love for the family, beautiful soul it blessed me with. Finally found the love of my dreams. I think I finally found. Oh, I don't care.
I just me want to pull it up. I'm not pull up yet. A tiger.
Since I've got your attention, I would say you're feeling me. We've got love and affection. I just love the chemistry. I love the way you give me up like no.
All right, Mr. The pull up them, Mr. The pull up. Big up Christine, Cam Boots, start up, set pull up.
Everybody, and you know what? You know what, Grace?
Yes.
Before you drop it again, I might just as well let the secret out of the bag. That song is an official wedding song. We will be closing the year
Oh yeah?
with a performance at a wedding for that song, which is the 31st of December. And we will be starting the year with a performance at a wedding for that song, which is the 1st of January. So, you know, look
What a connection. And I just said I'm ending with this song.
those.
What a connection. A big song. Proper.
Right. With this song. So the year
Beautiful,
is gonna
beautiful. I
end
love that.
with a performance. And we give thanks, you know.
All right. Here we go again.
Since I've got your attention, I would say you're feeling me. We've got love and affection. I just love the chemistry. I love the way you give me up like no one has ever did. Found the love for the family, beautiful soul it blessed me with. Finally found the love of my dreams. I think I finally found. Oh, I don't.
The perfect song, the perfect wedding song. The perfect
Exactly.
wedding song.
We
Yeah.
give thanks, you know.
Finally found the woman of my dreams. I think I finally found. Oh, I don't care for me. I did give up in the love cause I too many hurt. Whatever this minute, this woman, everything I work. And the way she fits me right is like my favorite shirt. And now she keep me from getting hurt. Cause I never know I had such love inside me. When not just the way you treat me right, the way you love me anxiety. I'm glad that you funding this society. Finally found the woman of my dreams.
Lord of mercy, what a beautiful song. Yes, I sight. At this moment, I know you have said it all, but at this moment, do you want to give any special big up or any final words to your fans, your supporters, your team?
Yes, man. Again, I can't stress it enough. My team, 24/7s, who, as I said, he was the person who reached out just after watching maybe like less than a minute, of Iyah song, Pray for the Youths, and everything started with just that one, conversation. Be forever grateful to Kevin. I will be forever grateful.
Yes, yes,
And in other talents also. And it's a massive, massive, honor to be working with them. The team who I choose to call root people because they are always supporting. We have a few people on the team who it must have 48 because I don't know if they sleep. So big up to Christine, big up to Mike Dishman, big up to everyone who is sharing, everyone who is leaving their comments, and I really do appreciate the fans' support. I don't get a chance sometime to respond to everyone, but it doesn't mean that I don't acknowledge your comments
yep,
or I don't see the comments. It's just that a lot of times, by the time that it's hard to catch up with some that I've missed, but I am grateful, forever grateful because we are you know how many Iyah album
most
can I buy?
definitely,
You know, so
most
just
definitely.
massive of respect. Look out for the performance on the 25th. Get the tickets. Look out for the album coming up. Look out for the wedding performance coming up. Crisis have a lot of stuff in store. My brothers, not righteous. I'm our shepherd, nothing but love and respect for my brothers, and everyone who is a part of the team Grace, just give thanks, and
Yes, good time.
it's an honor to be doing the
Beautiful,
music
beautiful.
for people like you.
Okay, everybody, that's the link right there to get your tickets. And eyesight, I just want to big you up, man. I just want to tell you to just continue on your journey, keep on doing good, positive music. Because me myself, for the coming year, I'm looking forward to these type of music, you know, positive music, because we need this right now. Because we need to get back the youths them on track because them gone off track. So right now, I'm kind of into these type of music. So it's my pleasure. And also, let me tell you something. I see you going far. Remember, I tell you this
Give
today.
thanks.
Today is the 21st of December. You are going to be as bright as the sun. The world is going to know about you. And guess what? I meet up the one in double.
Yes, man.
I
We
meet up
give
the one
thanks.
in
We
double.
give thanks.
That's what I
We,
said.
we give thanks, Grace.
So,
Yeah, I'm
yes,
happy to hear that from you because I plan to ask, your um reflecting from where I'm coming from with the warning to where I am at now. I wanted to hear your feedback, but you have said it. You have said it, and I appreciate the beliefs you have in
of
me,
course.
and I will continue to do, these type of music. And as I said, many you are, going to be proud to be associated with, ISI, you know.
Most definitely. Most definitely. And one more thing I want to say as well, I just want to, for whatever artist is watching this interview right now, producers, manager, teams, please to take a page out of this book because this is what we need because we can't do it alone. United we stand, divided we fall. A team is what we need right now. I'm talking to the selectors as well, the DJs as well. This is what we need because, as I said before, you are coming from warning when I just got one song from you and I don't play it. Or maybe 3 songs. And look where you're at right now. You understand? And it's because of your team. And I am proud of you. I'm big up to your team. You understand what I say? And just keep on doing what you're doing. All right.
We give thanks. We give
Big up to
thanks, you know.
all the kings. All right. Somebody said not only a page. Maybe I should say the whole book. Right? Not only a page, the whole book. Definitely. Is what I say. And you should
Yes,
just be
man.
an ambassador to talk to youths, man. You're great. Yeah? So,
We give thanks. We
at
give
this point,
thanks,
I
Grace, you know.
decide I'm going to love you and leave you. And I'm talking to you for the second time. Yeah? And I'm sure the next time I talk to you, I probably have to go book you. But don't let me go through that.
No, all right. No, Grace, you have an open invitation to our site, you know.
All right? All right. So
Yes,
big up
man.
yourself and nice talking to you, ISI.
So we give thanks, you
So
know.
enjoy the rest of your evening, right? See you again soon.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Wow, wow, wow. What an interview. Very interesting. I'm so relaxed. I will listen to him all day. Is what may I say. This is what we need. Is what may I say. So big up to all the kings and the queens. I can't call everybody name, but I'm gonna say big up to Christine as ISI team. Big up to Booster. Big up to Seven Figures Production. And big up to all of the artists, them, the crisis group and everything like that. And just big up to all of my fans, because I don't know my Carol Tookoff family, because you are my family. Mwah. Is what I say? So big up on yourself. Big up Queen Booster.
Yeah, man, we are say a blessed loving of Mr. Djgrace. From them here the fights and see the face, though. Yeah, man, it's I side this world journey warrior representing the whole of UK on the large, you know. What we say, Djgrace? Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Your sacrifices and make grace better, you know. Oh, mama, I'm happy that you're here right now. Yes, sir, you know, say it's a soul journey warrior representing for Djgrace, and we are saying more love and more life. Blessings.
Big up Father Cut Sleeve. Father Cut Sleeve, what should I pull up? What do you want me to pull up, Father Cut Sleeve? Do you want me to start the interview all over again? Father Cut Sleeve said pull up. Big up yourself, Father Cut Sleeve. He's very supportive of every artist as well. Beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Gotta go. So see you tomorrow. You don't know the Tookoff show. It's called it tomorrow Wednesday. Drop a big song Wednesday. Drop it like it hot. So come on, people, and just support. You see what I say? We're moving ahead for 2022. All right. Bye. See you later.